We ran some data on the numbers, and again, this goes to what Katerina was saying. The content that is anti-Israel content, that is anti-Semitic within the context of the IRA definition, within those Israel examples, we found that only 8% of that content only existed within those categories. In other words, 92% of the content that was anti-Semitism related to Israel also fell into the category of incitement to violence against Jews, or Holocaust denial, distortion, or glorification, or making use of traditional anti-Semitism. So focusing on the Israel category is somewhat of a misnomer, because it is being used to hide all the other stuff, and sometimes not even to hide it. It's just, we had an incident years ago with a meme of Hitler related to a child that had committed suicide, and it was encouraging people to commit suicide. That was against a particular platform's rules, but that platform had taken a position that they weren't banning Holocaust denial, so anything with Hitler in it was being regarded as acceptable. So the fact that it was in breach of a different rule, encouraging suicide, was sort of ignored because it had Hitler in it, which is completely perverse. And we're seeing a similar thing now with the Israel content, where on some platforms you can be as anti-Semitic as you like, as long as you also mention Israel. And that's a real problem. We also looked at this issue of denying the Jewish people the right to self-determination, denying Israel a right to exist. And we found that the content in our report that was only in this category was only 1% of the Israel-related anti-Semitism. So it means there's a huge disconnect between the discussion and debate about what anti-Semitism is and definitions and the actual data of what's occurring out there.